What's going on, everyone? I don't do this stuff at all. Um, I only have a YouTube channel just to goof off and post videos with my friends and whatever. But I've been really enjoying Battlefield 6, but I've been having issues with my CPU temperatures as well as a lot of other people. Um, I think I found a solution to that has been working for me. I've I'm running probably 30 degrees cooler, almost 40 than what I was. Um, my CPU was running 95 plus. I couldn't get it to drop at all. Um, with that being said, uh, there is that solution out there with the user config. You can copy and paste that text into your config, and that has worked for some people, but did not work for at all for me. So you're going to need the Intel XTU, the tuning application for Intel. I'm going to post that in the description. If you need any help, just throw a comment. I could do my best. Uh, but with that being said, I'm going to show you some screenshots and whatever um, through the video as I'm talking about it. So I guess let's get right to it. Yeah, so I'm back. Um, Once you get XTU up and running, as you can see here, this is only a screenshot, but as you can see here, I have an update. Um, I do have a 13th gen i9, which I'm probably switching to AMD, but Intel is what I know, so that's what we got. Before you do anything, in your profiles tab, you will see um, you can make different profiles as you would with anything else. I would recommend making a default if there's not one already there. Because if you screw something up, then you have that to fall back on. um, so the first thing I did was your core voltage offset by default at 0. I turned that all the way down. Um, you can mess with that however you want. Personally, I turned it all the way down as low as it'll go. Um, you could even leave it alone if your performance or your ratios, if adjusting your ratios works by itself. You can do what you want. I'm just telling you what I did. I turned it down to minus 0.055, um, and I'm going to leave it there because I have no issues running anything. Um, I'd recommend small adjustments for both. Uh, the reason being is a little bit goes a long way. Um, if you turn your ratios down too much or your voltage down too much or your offset, you could cause issues. Um, Now, to launch XTU, you have to have undervolt protection on. Now, in theory, undervolt protection will prevent you from doing anything radical. However, things have been known to glitch. Uh, so I would definitely recommend making first a default profile, and secondly, do things little bit by little bit. Adjust your ratios down by like 3 times. 3 times. Launch Battlefield or whatever game. Play it. See if it runs good. If you're still hot, close the game. Turn it down more and repeat that cycle. Um, I will put a screenshot up on the screen. My highest temperature at default, um, I think at this point I was idle. So it was only up to like 88 degrees, which is still very high just for idling. But it is what it is, I guess. I fixed it, and here we are. I'm trying to just help everybody else out. Um, so with that being said, I'll move on. Okay, so once you do all that, um, this is kind of where I'm at. it should look something like this. As you can see, I turn this all the way down, the voltage offset. In the previous screenshot, I showed you the 87 degrees. That was from the XTU benchmark on the desktop. In game, I don't have any screenshots, but I was pushing almost 100 degrees every game. It's just, can the CPUs withstand that? Probably, but definitely not long term. I also ended up shutting off the overclocking boost. You do not have to do that. I didn't notice much difference. However, that's up to you. This is where I'm at after adjusting everything. I dropped 15 times on the performance side, and I think 13 on the efficiency side. And this is where things run really normal for me, so to speak. Could things be a little cooler? Probably, but I am very happy for the performance I'm now getting. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's almost 30 degrees, if not 30 degrees or more. So I am completely happy with that. I will throw up a screenshot of the benchmark after I've done all this. And then at the end here, I'll show you some gameplay of me playing with my temperatures up on the screen. So I'll cut to that now. So with that being said, um, I hope this helped you guys. As you saw, the highest my temperatures got were like 74 degrees, and as I said prior, I was hitting 100. It was nothing for me to hit 100 degrees on this game, even with doing the user config trick and all that other stuff. So 25, 30 degrees is a huge improvement. Again, if you guys need any help, my Discord will be in the bio, or drop a comment. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.